Hello everyone, thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to become aware about mental health.
Motherhood, everything suddenly changes quite a bit, right? So including the surroundings, right? So how do you not only kind of for yourself accept this reality, but can you also, how do you kind of plan or get your family or your partner, as, your confidant or support in this process? So any thoughts on that? How do you?
Very important to have conversations. Like, has anyone ever spoken about when the baby comes? I want you to ensure that, you take care of the night diapers. You take care of the night feeding because I will be needing this because throughout the day I've been taking care. Now, all of these conversations happen when you know what are you about to expect. Of course, irrespective of how many conversations you will have new phases, you will have new challenges. However, once you've acknowledged a lot of them, things get easier. And with men, perhaps with modern men, I think they will be much more okay in supporting you as a husband, as co-parent, but they need to become aware of it. All of a sudden, see, with a lot of men our age, they know they have to support. However, many of them have not seen their fathers doing it. They do not have role models. This co-parenting responsibility needs to be adapted into them with conversations. While you're expecting, please talk in a funny manner, in jokes, in serious conversation, discuss. How do you wish to raise a child? How will the support system happen? How much of support do I need from your mother? How much of support do I need from my mother? How much of support do I need from a nanny? Do we want a japa or not? All the pros and cons, these are important questions, these are important discussions. You need to have these conversations because a lot of time challenges happen when you do not know what is happening. You do not know what needs to be done. The fear of unknown is perhaps the biggest fear. That is why we're all scared of dark. That's it. The moment you switch on the light, everyone's very comfortable. Why are you scared of the dark? Because you do not know. Not knowing scares us as human basic psychology. Once you're given a child, very big responsibility, and then you do not know what to do. Perhaps the biggest fear that people go through. All you have to do is ask, have conversations, become aware, educate yourself, have discussions. The more mentally you're aligned with the thought pattern, with the actions that you need to take care, the more easier the journey gets. Because having perhaps a very supportive partner can be one of the easiest way to move on. Ask help from your partner, have conversations, let them be by your side, allow them to be by your side, and it's okay to take help. Because I understand very often, a lot of conflicts happen with cultures and mother-in-laws and mothers and this and that, do's and don'ts, my way, that way. A phase of your mental well-being is important. Nobody would ever be 100% in alignment with your thought pattern. But accepting their thought pattern for your mental peace is much a wiser choice than sticking rigidly on your ways of doing things and losing your peace of mind, because unless you do it, it won't be done. But then you need to understand your mental peace is important. That's perhaps an opportunity cost that you have to bear. But the cost value of your mental health is much more important, because only a happy mom will be able to raise a happy child. You may spend time 24 hours with your child, but if you're unhappy, those 24 hours are not very healthy. You spend perhaps 20 hours, 2 hours you spare out for yourself, but those 2 hours will help you become a much better mom in those 20 hours. So yes, 24 hours. So yes.
Thank you so much, Amrita, for taking this time. It was really a great session, and really great to know the main differences between the different phases, right? Blues and I know many do go through this. As you said, 15% of women go through postpartum depression. So really great. Thank you so much for joining us today. It was nice having a chat with you.
Thank you. It was a delight being here, and I'm happy to help new moms. All the very